Okay, so part 3 is layout master pages and swatches panel. Okay, and that's 35 points. So for master pages, in case you don't have your pages panel open, which I have open on my right here, just go to window and find it right here, somewhere in the middle. It's all in alphabetical order. Pages is after O because it starts with P, and then look over in your pages panel. You have the top part, which is the master page area, and the bottom part, which are your actual printable pages. And so everything that you put in your master pages, which I have open right now, in case you're not sure, just always double click on that thumbnail just to make sure you're in the right place, because you don't want to be over here in any of these. You want to be in the master. Okay, so what did I say at the page numbers? So first, I think, okay, for my page numbers, I'm going to go to type, insert special character. It's under markers, and oh, I just realized it's grayed out because I have to draw a frame first. F for frame, put my frame in, and add, I press T for type tool and click in there. The cursor has to be blinky, and then you can go type. Where is it? Insert special character, markers, current page number I'm going to do. There's also next page, previous page, and section marker. Lots of options. Okay, for now, current page number. And it appears as an A in your master page, but if you go ahead and look at your other pages, see, right now it's only going to be on the left side here. So that means the even pages. But I need to go back and copy this A over here. If I just hold Alt and drag it over to the other side, there we go, then it appears on the other side, and I'm going to also change the alignment to the right side. There we go. Okay, and I just clicked on the alignment icon up here in my control panel. Right, now that that's done, I went back to my selection tool to get out of it. You can also hit escape. Keep forgetting to do that. Another shortcut that I need to get the hang of. All right, so now let's just take a look. Page 1, we've got a 1. On page 2, we've got a 2. And on page 3, we've got a 3. Page 4, we have a 4. Okay, now I want to show you how to do the color block. So basically, you just draw a frame, and okay, fill it with color. Okay, I'm just going to fill it with yellow here, and right now it's automatically, it strokes it, but if you want to fill it, then you can just swap. Over in your toolbar, you just click the little swap, fill, and stroke, and it flips it from stroke to fill. And I actually made a color already over here for giraffe, so I'm going to select that, make sure that the stroke fill part is on top, and then select my giraffe color. And what I've done right now is I actually positioned it over the page, but then I need to make sure it extends beyond that black line. The black line is the edge of the page, and then there's a red line, which was the bleed that I created. I need to make sure that anything that goes to the edge of the page actually goes into the bleed so that there's room for me to trim it off without leaving a white edge. And that's why the bleed is so important. You actually get points for the bleed. See, what did I say? Bleed, 2 points. And all images must be extended to the bleed if they go to the edge of the page. Alright, so now I did my color block, and I just made a mistake here. I need to make sure I have separate color blocks for each page. This is one thing they talked about in the book. Just in case you need to edit one side of the master page without affecting the other. They need to all have their own elements. Okay. So the other point was that we also need to have guides, and it's for wherever you want something to be on every page. You can actually put a guide on your master page, and the guides will show up on every single page. So for example, if I put 2 guides here to indicate where my text will start, then let me go to my pages and look on page 1 here. That's where I can draw my frame. So I can make a box of text right here.